Now, your news on the go.
This morning, we know the name of the 11-year-old girl shot and killed in Syracuse.
Brexley Torres Ortiz, a sixth grader at Blodgett and the class president. Her teachers describe her as a bright light. This morning, police are pleading for anyone who knows something to come forward.
A 14-year-old is facing felony charges this morning after falsely reporting a bomb threat towards the Cato Meridian School District. According to the Cayuga County Sheriff's Office, the threat came from social media and was not credible. The teen is being charged with falsely reporting an incident, a Class E felony.
The freezing rain yesterday caused a number of accidents across the region. Starting in Syracuse, all lanes on 690 are back open after parts of the interstate shut down overnight. There was an accident in the eastbound lanes near the 81 southbound exit. It's unclear if there were any injuries.
And all lanes have reopened in Oswego County along I-81 north at the Brewerton exit after a serious crash. 911 dispatchers tell us the call went out just before 7 last night. The extent of any injuries unclear. We're waiting for more details from state police.
And staying in Oswego County, state police are investigating a deadly rollover. It happened around 5 last night in the town of Richland. Investigators say 60-year-old James Potter of Mansville was backing up his UTV when he hit a tree, causing it to roll over and pinning him under it. Potter was taken to upstate where he was pronounced dead.
In Wayne County, deputies are investigating a deadly crash in the town of Galen. Investigators say 34-year-old Kayla Finch of Wolcott lost control of her car while heading south on State Route 414. She crossed into oncoming traffic and was hit by a tractor trailer. Finch died at the scene. No word on the truck driver's condition.
The number of guns found at airports is going up across the state. In 2022, the TSA stopped 23 handguns at upstate airport security checkpoints. The Syracuse airport took away 6 of those guns last year, twice as many as the previous year. You're allowed to travel with a legal firearm, but they need to be in a check bag, unloaded and packed in a special case.
Staying at the airport, the TSA is looking to hire ahead of the busy spring and summer travel seasons. If you're hired before July, the starting salary is nearly $37,000. Next week, there's a recruiting event. It's Tuesday from 11 to 2 inside the airport terminal near the escalator.
Wegmans is also hiring. The virtual event is today. The company has hundreds of customer service roles in stores, warehouses, and distribution centers. The event starts later this morning at 10 and runs until 6 tonight. If you're interested, you're asked to submit an application online ahead of time.
Oswego Mayor Billy Barlow is gearing up to deliver his final State of the City address, his term expiring at the end of the year. Tonight's event will be live streamed only. You can stream it through the Oswego City School District's television channel or the mayor's Facebook page. It starts at 8.
Legendary rock band Chicago is coming to the Turning Stone this spring. Tickets go on sale tomorrow for Turning Stone Reward members. For the rest of us, Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Band will play Saturday, April 22nd at 8 p.m.